Hello my friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is JM Kaundu, and today guys I have an amazing video for you. I'm driving all the way from Mathare Slums to Nairobi CBD. Yes guys, so come along with me as I show you how this adventure will look like. So kindly I would request you please subscribe to my channel, like this video, and comment below. Let me know what you think about this video because it's gonna be an adventure. We are going to drive from this point. As you can see, this is Huruma, then we pass through Mathare, then from Mathare we go to Mlango Kubwa, then from Mlango we get to town. So as you can see, this is how Mathare looks like. You can see those we call them kokoteni, and they are parked there waiting for customers. Yes, so these are the means of transport. If you want to maybe carry your furnitures, that is a furniture selling place. You can see those beds. Yeah, so this is now where we call flats. It's dominated by furnitures, as you can see, and most of the people in this place frequent there to go and buy their beds, their seats. So now this is where we call Huruma kwa Chief or kwa Kitonga. Yeah, it's a famous church. So as you can see, those are some businesses that are around those places, and people are hustling. The hustle is real. People have to work hard to pay for bills and be able to support their families, and at the same time there is some reckless people who are crossing the road, but the same, it is all okay. Yes, that is now Huruma kwa Chief stage. We cruised very well there and everything is okay. We are now heading to town. I'm surprised the distance is not that long, but at the same time we have to see this is now the chief's office. As you can see, that is a premise where if you want to go and have an administrative issue resolved, you pass to that place. Yes, so for those who are new to this channel, my name is JM Kaundu, a content creator from Kenya, here in Africa. So I'm taking you through Mathare Slums as we drive through. Sometimes it's very risky to film in these places, but all the same we have to sometimes try our luck because it is not that bad, because as you can see I am very much safe, but walking along when you're filming, it's kind of challenging. I have tried several times and it doesn't last a minute filming. So at least filming in the car gives me some courage to film, but I can tell you for free, if I was walking like the guy there walking and filming, I will be trembling. I will be having the fellowship of the knee, because guys around this place do not joke. They can really confiscate your camera and take care of it very nicely. They just tell you, bring the camera, we keep it for you. That's how they say. So if you are a content creator and you want to film in Mathare, you have to take note that your camera will be taken and it will be kept safely by the owners of this place. Yeah, they are nice people. It's just that they tend to take it when you don't plan to give them. That is the difference, because sometimes they don't even use force. They only use force when you resist. But if you cooperate, everything will be nice and you will all part ways. I'm making it a joke, but sometimes can become very ugly, but all the same it is a nice place. I have resided in this area for the longest time, and I have never seen anything too outrageous. Life is normal, everything is good. The good thing with living in the slums, although the environment is not okay, but the items are quite cheap. Yeah, because the reason why the items are quite cheap, people tend to sell at a lower price because the economy does not support higher prices. If you sell at high prices, yeah, the people in this place do not have the buying capacity to buy items at a high price. So that's the reason why you find that items in this place are quite cheap. The life in these areas is not really costly. You will find that you can have lunch for less than $1. Even half $1, you will have very nice lunch. Yes, guys, so I can tell you for free that sometimes even in a whole day you can spend $1 and you are okay. The good thing is that people have learned how to survive. I'll shock you that this ride from this place from Mathare to town, it will cost me 30 cents. Not 30 cents, 20 cents. So you can see how cheap it is. I have paid 20 cents to go to town. I'll pay another 20 cents to go back to my residence. That translates to 40 cents. And perhaps I will pay a lunch for 30 cents. I'm left with another 30 cents, which I can be able to buy sukuma wiki and some tomatoes, and the day is complete. I have had to I've traveled to town. I've done some few businesses. At the same time, I've had all my meals. So that is the life in Mathare. Yes, so but it needs someone who is really ready to survive in these environments, because sometimes it is not as rosy as we might describe it. But since we have been living there for the last 5 years and nothing has happened to us, it's a place that is habitable. Yeah, I've told you the life in this place is quite cheap. Yeah, the only downside is that the environmental situation was quite okay, because the garbage collection, the government needs to do something about garbage collection. There is too much litter, as you can see. Yeah, too much environmental pollution, but it's all look at that, it's all contributed because of the high population. The population is so huge to an extent that you can find that I think the whole slum can have a population of almost 1 million people. And I was surprised. I was watching another video for Christmas list, and I was surprised that a country known as Belize, the total population is around 400,000, meaning that the whole country, the population of the whole country is not even equivalent to the population of a slum in Nairobi. There is another country that I saw Wadamaya in, and it is also said to be having a population around 200,000. I don't know whether it's not Barbados. I'm not sure which was that country. I'm not sure which. So this is the situation in Nairobi slums, and it is what it is, and people are surviving, people are living, they are happy. I can tell you the smiles that you can be able to get when you film around, they are quite fulfilling. Life is not as hard as people tend to make it. Life is simple, makes life simple. Look at that guy who is pushing that cart, and you'll be surprised that with all that hard work you'll be paid like $2. and that is a whole amount that you're going to earn for that day. You know, that guy does not have work, the one that has passed with the cat. And as you can see, these people are hanging these second-hand clothes here. They hardly get customers, and one cloth is kind of costing me less than $1. So the economic situation, the money circulation in these places is quite low. One advice that I can give to the government is that they need to bring projects that are going to bring more money to people, so that people can so that you can have money circulating. The problem is that the population is too high, and the amount of money that is in circulation is quite low. Look at all those cats. They are waiting for work, and they will spend the whole day there, and no one will give them work to do. So that is the economic situation. The sun is quite hot. Look at those guys. The sun is really sunny. It's around midday, and the sun is so hot, extremely hot. Even in this bus, everyone is really complaining about the sun. So we are now at Mlango Kubwa. This roundabout is called Mlango Kubwa roundabout. It has been renovated, it looks nice. So now from this place, the environment kind of changes, because we are heading to a kind of middle class neighborhood called Mlango Kubwa. It's called Mlango, yes. Yeah, it's dominated by Somali people, because the opposite side is Isili, and you know Isili is also known for the population there. 90% is Somali people, and they are really invested. I would gain some courage one of these good days and do a walkabout in Isili and show you how Isili looks like. Yes guys, so this is now Mlango Kubwa. It looks a bit okay. You can see some private cars, because now the people around this place are well off. They have some kind of cash. So guys, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment. Yeah, leave a sweet comment guys for this video. Yeah, it's taken me a lot of courage. The guy I'm seated to, he was warning me to stop filming, because this camera will be taken away from me. I think there's a conversation somewhere that he was telling me hiyo simu itaenda, translated that that phone is going to be taken away from you. And I told him I have to do this video, so I was filming. At the same time, I am very keen to look into who is next to that vehicle, because you might be filming thinking that you are in a car and no one can take the camera from you, and then someone just passes around there, notices the phone, and the next minute you will be surprised. It is taken within a flash of seconds. So at some point I had to close the mirror and film as the mirror is closed. Yeah, so sometimes maybe the video is not very clear, because I am not able to film. Some places I was not able to film as the mirror was open. So now we are heading to town. We are now heading to Kariakoo. The ride has been smooth, and I thank God. At least now at this point I am very much confident. No one can be able to take my phone. Yeah, it's a highway, Vika super highway guys. Wow, I have managed to film from Mathare to town. It's an achievement guys. It has never happened before, and I'm glad that I was able to do this film for you. Kindly give the video a like, subscribe. Yes guys, take me to 20,000 subscribers guys. Yes, this is now the road. We are entering town. I was doing this video as I was going to deliver a parcel for my customer. Guys, I have an online store called Drinking Collections. I sell fashion clothes for my customers. I have been doing this business for the last 3 years, and guys, you can support me. You can buy from me. You can share my Instagram page with your friends. Check me on Instagram, Drinking Collections, and my personal page is called JM Kaondo. Yes, guys, check me on Instagram. I would really appreciate your love and support. Yes, guys, I will really appreciate if you can be able to buy from me. For people in Kenya, it's a purely online e-commerce platform. Yes, and we deliver countrywide. Yes, that's now Kariako. For those who need souvenirs and some carvings, visit Kariako. It's a big market where you can be able to buy all the items that you need, for souvenirs and what have you. So this is now Nairobi for you. Yes, so the drive has lasted less than 30 minutes, because now we are 16 minutes to town, and luckily we have not had traffic issues, so that's why we are getting to town very quickly. I thought maybe I'll film for 30 minutes. My target was to film for 30 minutes. Okay, but at least the video is quite okay. I love the film, the sceneries. Yeah, guys, thank you for your love and support, guys. Thank you so much. Please subscribe to my channel, share the video, and comment below. Let me know what you think about my videos. My name is JM Kaundo, a content creator from Kenya, here in Africa. Thank you so much.